Hello and welcome back to World of Tanks Recon Mission. Gonna take a look at another map today. This is Volga, or as it's called in the replay files, Turning Point. Turning Point Volga. Whatever. It's a pretty cool map. It's, in my opinion, the best looking of the three new maps. I think it's the most finished. A couple, like, Place of Power looks decently finished. The third one, which we're gonna take a look at in the next episode, it kind of lacks the finishing touches. But anyway, onto this map. It has, like the other maps, it has this zone here, which I'm going to. Kind of like a heavy tank brawling flank. And there's a big open flank on the other side, which is suitable for medium flanking. And I guess the middle is decent for light tanks. So I'm playing the Skoda T56. And so far I haven't done too much. And I realize around about this time that this far leftern flank here, probably very important to hold if you want to hold this like riverbed that I was in. But I didn't go there, and it would be, I think, too late to flank around there now, because I would be taking shots into my side if I try to cross over here. But right now I'm taking shots from a hold down Type 59, so that's a lesson for later. This area where this Type 59 is very decent for good hold down tanks. Try to find a shot in on the hull of the T30 between its turret mantlet and the destroyed tank in front of it. But that's like one of the few weaknesses that this overpowered tank has. The gun handling isn't great, so it's not that good at snapping shots like that. One round left in my 2-shot magazine, and so far I haven't done much. I killed the light tank though. And the T30 low rolls 600. That's gotta be as close to the minimum roll as you can get. And he bounces. And he's dead. And I am reloading my magazine. You can see our team on the other flank is, they seem to be winning. I'm gonna show you a game from that other flank after this one. You can see here our team has them surrounded. I don't remember if we won or not. Yeah, the enemy team reacted and took out the flankers, which is good for them. And yeah, as I said, I think this map looks great, and that's something that can't really be overlooked. It's kind of important for the enjoyment of the game, at least in my opinion. And this IS-22 is gonna come and take me out. So I don't remember, did I like flip around and look at the other tanks? I didn't save the post-game stats for this. Yeah. Here we can see the other flank, and this poor E4 is about to regret his life choices.
One of our tracks is damaged.
So where that Charfuture is going, that's more like where you want to go after you've won this hill. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, so we are back on this map again. This time in the Leopard 1. And we're gonna go to that medium tank flank with the rest of the fast and lightly armored tanks on the team. And see how this map works for a very lightly armored medium tank like the Leopard 1. There's one more Leopard 1 on the team, and he's taken up like a sniper position here. Which is also something you can do in the Leopard 1. It works nice as a kind of like a sniping tank destroyer. So we got some strategically placed bushes on this ridge line here. And I'm just trying to see what I can get a line of fire on. I'm thinking maybe I can craft some more bushes by knocking over these trees. Bad shot. Should have gone for the hull there on the STB-1. There, one gun taken out of the game. Always good and always welcome. Don't know if that hit or not. I don't think it did. I'm just trying to work this position here. And so far, whatever we are doing, it seems to be working, so there's no point in risking too much. You can see the team here has just entirely obliterated this western flank. And at this point, I did not know that Recon Mission counts towards your marks of excellency. If I'd known, I would probably be a little bit more aggressive now to try and pick up some more damage. And my gun kind of trolled me there. I'm getting quite a bit of spotting done, because these enemies are completely surrounded and are getting shot at from multiple flanks, while I'm the one spotting them. I finally get that leopard one that I feel I deserve to kill. And yeah, they capped the base. Kind of a an underwhelming win. Let's take a look at one more game. Alright, so we are back again in the T-56 again. And I learned my lesson from the first game I showed you. I now know how important that like far left flank is. The one that's yeah, where I'm going now. And I've played this map a couple of times in other heavies as well, like the Löwe and the Tiger 2, and some more times in this one. And if you have a tank with a strong turret, you don't even need that much gun depression to work these ridge lines. Like the 8 degrees you have in the T-56 is more than enough. But it does help, though. I've seen some, what's it called, the Italian Bisonte, like work these mounds like, very efficiently. Like, wait for my stun to go away. He got nuked before I got time to take my second shot. And I went straight for my my premium AP because I knew I was gonna fight heavies, and the standard AP on this tank kind of lackluster. So we've kind of taken that far left flank and at least denied the enemy from taking it and using it to gain flanking fire. So far, so good. With the enemy artillery there was like limited amounts of stuff I could do from that position. But the enemy artillery is now spotted, so he's not gonna live long. And he's dead. I should have fired just as he braked, where like the front of his tank destroyer dipped down. Because firing up at sloped armor like that, it's like not that great. Even if I'm firing premium ammo. There we go. And there we go. Yeah, the premium ammo on this, not really that much more penetration than the standard ammo on a tank like the Löwe. Oh. He turned his turret in time. Yeah, the Löwe turret is really strong head-on, but once he like turns it a little bit to either side, it gets kind of weak. And there's also a weak point just below the gun mantlet. This poor CS-53 can't really do much from that position. Let's see if we can push on here. And I take fire from a hidden AT-15, which is up here. And I decide that, okay, pushing further on might not be a good idea. Like, some people are saying that the middle here is useless on this map, but there are some pretty good tank destroyer positions that you can take and prevent the enemy from pushing through once they've taken one of the flanks. Let's see, is he gonna move out? No. I'm just hoping he's gonna try and make a run for it, and yes. So now, do we go back, or do we keep pushing on these two tank destroyers? Because our eastern flank has fallen, and it's just a matter of time before the enemy gets onto our base. But if you turn back now, these TDs are gonna like shoot us in the ass. So I figured it was better to take care of them first and then turn back. Because the enemy just touching your base is not a big problem. You have time to reset, unless they get all three tanks on at once. That was an unfortunate low roll. Should have been a kill. Yeah, he's dead. Artillery, thank God, found his keyboard and moved out in time. So we are getting capped. But it's just the one tank at the moment, and with 1.5 minutes left, there's plenty of time to reset. And we have tanks in the vicinity, like this E5 here, unless he gets taken out from the flank. That would be unfortunate. Okay, he is spotted, so that's good. That means artillery can just keep him reset. So run into an enemy CF-52 Liz. We did not go for the cap. He wisely knew that the enemy, that our artillery was still in the game. So capping would be kind of hopeless. And just throwing their hit points away. So I'm a one-shot to the lease. He does 320 on average. I'm at 315. And he's certainly a one-shot for me. It's like whoever gets the first shot off. It was me. So that was quite a lot of premium ammo expended. But that's in this tank, that's kind of how you have to play unless you are fighting lower tier medium tanks and such. Well, you can do okay with standard ammo, but with the gun handling, it's not that like convenient to hit weak points. Anyway, I don't have to excuse my use of premium ammo. It still makes money, so whatever. Anyway, that was 3 games on Volga, aka Turning Point. So we're gonna take a look at Foothills in the next episode. I think this one is my favorite map of the 3. Goodbye and take care.